Hey guys, in today's episode, we're going to be playing To the Core. Let's get started. And we're already down, and we're going to buy some upgrades. That's kind of what this whole game's about. It's just a bunch of repetition. Sell the resources there, and we'll buy the drill damage upgrade twice. And we'll go to the solar system, and we'll go hit it again. Yeah, so this is just a bunch of repetition. We're just trying to get down to the core. Let's increase drop rate, and let's increase our fuel a little bit as well. Let's increase our drill damage. I believe there's a bunch of planets in this game. I've seen some people play it before, but I'm not really sure the best strategy to get started. I believe the further you go down, the more damages you take. Let's just keep buying upgrades. Got quite a bit of resource there. Don't really know what we need for our next upgrade, or to unlock the next set of upgrades. We're just gonna hit this another time real quick. There's not really a whole lot going on. Let's go to the shop. And let's buy a few more of those upgrades. We unlocked an upgrade to siphon a percentage of coins from the blocks. But we're going to upgrade our fuel just a few more times. Let's hit this one more time. And hopefully that'll give us enough money to get that siphon upgrade. And it looks like it was, so let's buy that. And then we still have enough for a drill upgrade. Yeah, so like each hit looks like it's giving us about $1. So that'll be helpful. It seems like we're getting masteries over time, the more we mine. There's a lot of recoil. Then we got this upgrade maxed out now. And we're gonna buy another thing of fuel. Get $100, and that's enough for another upgrade to the drill damage. We're getting pretty close to getting down to the second layer. I think we'll just sell that and buy 2 more upgrades of that, of damage. 2K will give me gravity lock, which I thought we already had, but I could be wrong. Maybe we don't. We kind of just angle ourselves sideways. So the recoil isn't as bad. Then we'll do this real quick again. Iron Mastery 4. And we'll just sell that for like 1.2k, I think it was. Increase damage. And then we'll increase our siphon amount to 20%. And we'll sell that for $800. I thought we was gonna have a. Maybe I didn't hit. No. Okay. Maybe I'm just stupid. So we're gonna hit this at least one more time. And that's enough money to buy the gravity lock. Let's see what that does for us. Oh. Okay. So that's a new one. Yeah, so it just means I can go through. And we can just go. Got a little bit of silicone right there. Extra 25%. And we can start unlocking armor. And we're gonna head back in. Get some more silicone. So buff up the armor. And then there's no point in selling that. Silicone's really tough. But it's not. But we'll get there. Then we can increase damage even more. And then we can upgrade our armor some more. I'm just trying to get some more iron there. Got 2 upgrades there. More drop chance. There's overall upgrades. There's a lot of upgrades in this game, guys. This could take a long time. Need more drill strength to get through this silicone better. Up right here, thrusters. So we need iron and aluminum for that. So that's going to be a different planet. We'll sell some stuff. Increase our fuel by, I believe, 116. That stuff's really tough. Let's boost our armor significantly and drop chance. Let's just boost drop chance and armor again. We'll not buy that. Just more fuel. Just overall upgrades. We got a bunch of resources there. Let's increase our damage. And then we'll increase our armor by a little bit as well. We got a little bit of aluminum there. It's going to absolutely destroy us. But, new resource is new resource. Let's bump drop chance. A little bit more fuel. So I mean, really now, just about everything is, actually, we can get pretty close to that here in just a moment. We just gotta get a bunch of iron and a bunch of money, which money is not really that big of a deal. Let's just farm a little bit of iron real quick. Okay, and that gave us enough of everything to buy the thruster upgrade. So let's check that out. Yes, we can fly now. So now we can mine upwards and downwards. Just get a bunch of silicone. Got quite a bit right there. And buy 2 armor upgrades as well there. So now we'll take even less damage. So we'll try to dive in a little bit right here. We're not going to go anywhere, but recover a percentage of block health. That's really good. And we'll buff up our drill string. We need 7k. Oh, that's really simple. And so now that's maxed. That's maxed as well. So once I get 10 sulfur, don't know where I get sulfur from yet. I'm gonna start crafting gunpowder. Just overall upgrades again. Go to the shop, buff that up a little bit, cover that percentage a little bit more fuel. Just gonna keep going with the overall upgrades. This one was really tough. So when we go back up here into the iron, we actually gain health and in the silicone as well. Max out that armor. I think that just gives us more. I believe this gives us more ore. That's just more money. It's always welcome. We're starting to make pretty decent progress down through the aluminum. I say that and we get absolute shred. Plus 5 damage, that's not gonna hurt anything. So we're up to 72 damage. And more damage, up to 11 extra damage from that upgrade. Looks like the only upgrade we can have is fuel there. Go to the shop again. I think we'll go more damage, more siphon, more siphon. Or sorry, that's more refine. Money gets us more money. We'll hold off on doing that. Just about grinding in this first stage out. Just max out that upgrade real quick. Start throwing on a little bit more armor. 3 levels of fuel. 5% coin boost, I believe. Now let's see what kind of upgrades we need. So we need sulfur. However you get that. That requires sulfur. That's the next planet. So we need aluminum and money. Aluminum's hard to get at this point. Looks like just about every upgrade takes aluminum. There's some silicone upgrades. That requires 900 million. We're not even close. I think we just need to grind out some silicone real quick. Yeah, so we're just trying to pick up a bunch of silicone here. So we can, and then we're also trying to pick up the edge of this aluminum. There's a small chance we get through right here. Ah, just barely not. Increase that. Increase siphon. Throw some more fuel into it. Maybe this time we'll be able to. But we also need to grab some silicone. We hit the core that time. But yeah, we're not even remotely strong enough to do any damage to it. So let's bump up that armor some, and we'll throw more fuel into it. Okay, so we took out about half the core there before we died in 2 shots. What we got up here? We need aluminum coin. So we'll try to not spend either. But it's kind of all that we have. But we definitely need that, so let's just go make a few playthroughs. We're getting a lot of aluminum now. It's starting to become easier and easier to break. And we're back up to full now. So I mean, we can go for quite some time. in the outer layers we can go forever, or until we run out of material. I mean, the main material we now is aluminum and coin. I think we'll hit that once. We'll back off and heal. We'll just heal up to about 850 health. I don't have the patience for that. We'll go to the shop here and we'll upgrade that twice. More ore siphon. And more coin siphon. And more fuel. This may be good enough to get us through the core. I mean, you see that way we just go through that aluminum. It is not enough to get us through the core. More regen. So now we just lose an insane amount of health. So increasing some resistance, more healing, more siphon. And we'll throw more resistance, more siphon. And we got the prestige. So let's go to the shop real quick. And so prestiging gives you 3 times health on the blocks, but it's also 3 times the resources. I'm not really sure what that frozen does. See how this silicone is much more tough now. Yes, it's 3 times tougher, but we're getting a lot more resources a lot quicker. I have to go back to prestige just to collect a bunch of aluminum. Let's just do a quick sell of everything. Now let's just buy, I think, 15% more siphon. Um, but right there we got 100,000 iron. And now we can see level 2 plants. Let's let us increase damage. Let's go to the solar system. And the moon cost us $1 million, so let's try to get up to that. Increased fuel damage. We're not really even close on money yet. Let's see what we can buy here. Can't quite do that. It's aluminum. I think what we'll do is we will make quick aluminum run. After we break the core. So we're finally at 100k aluminum. hopefully it'll be enough for a few decent sized upgrades. Let's unlock that upgrade, the milestone tab. So, that gave us, I think, 50 extra damage. Yeah. And then that also for, wow, that's a lot of pretty good rewards for not a lot of work. 25% extra drop rate. Let's do another aluminum run. Alright, that should be good for now. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit, it's a little loud. What do we do here? Oh, I think we can buy the new planet, can't we? The moon, yes, we can. So it seems like this coal here is pretty stout. But we can also get a little bit of sulfur there, which means we can unlock gunpowder. And so, we can... So we need coal and sulfur. Let's add some more regen, more drop. Increase speed. More siphon. Let's go back to the moon. So we max that out. That requires a lot of rock. And we can buy a little bit more fuel, craft more sulfur. Then we'll go hit the moon again. Go to the shop and oh, Oh, so we now gain electricity? What is this? Oh, so we can shoot grenades now. So right now they don't do very much. And let's increase the size a little bit. And increase damage. And we'll craft another 83. And we can increase electric size. And more armor. That's not what I meant to do. Let's hit home again, but let's try Prestige 2 and see how far we get. Not very far at all. Let's see here. Cause an explosion when we're going fast. Increase grenade damage. We need more aluminum for that. So, let's go to a planet with no aluminum. Grenades are definitely getting bigger. They just need to be more powerful. Let's craft some more gunpowder, because that can only lead to good things. Well, that didn't work. Then let's increase damage. Let's go back to the home planet on Prestige 2. Let's just get a bunch of iron. just grinding away trying to get that iron upgrade, so it makes the drill a little bit tougher. Let's go to the shop. That was enough for 2 upgrades. That's a lot less than what I was hoping for. Add another grenade. Size is a little bit bigger. And made a bunch more damage. And nothing really selling for a whole lot. 4K is our next one. We get an extra 100 damage. That'll be good. Just looking at the upgrades that we have left. So that feels up fully maxed. Oh, that'd be good. We just need 67 more gunpowder. So let's get to cracking on that. I got a bunch of good stuff right there. That'll be enough for 81 gunpowder. And nothing left for upgrades. So let's see here. Any upgrades or two? Do the rock upgrade. And being able to gain electricity. I don't know what that does yet. I see it building right here. I just don't know what it does. Oh, that's what we was setting up for. We need, we'll let that finish up. And we will go ahead and queue up another bit of gunpowder. And this is now done. So now we should get some, when we break blocks, they should explode a little bit. Oh yeah, they are. That's for sure. It just looks infinitely times cooler now. Let's go with a shot. More defense sounds great. And then I think what we'll do, go back to the home planet, Prestige 2. We still get destroyed. Got 20k aluminum for that though. Let's just queue the rest of that up as well while we're here. What does this take? Oh, rock, sulfur, aluminum. 4k more coal gets us a boost. And we got some more upgrades here. None of them really do any good. That'll be a good one to get when we get to it. Trying to see what looks like a good upgrades that's feasible. By that, I guess we'll increase grenade size. That costs money. Really don't have much to sell. Let's go look in the shop, see what they have here. More fuel, not really interesting. Sulfur will give us poison? I don't quite understand that. But let's give it a shot. That's 15k sulfur. What was it? It is 5% drill poison. Not exactly sure what that does, but poison's always good, unless it's on you. More iron would be good. Let's try the home planet again. So the poison just kind of weakens everything around us. We just get so much resource from this planet on this 3x bonus. Eventually, I think once we're able to break through this core, we'll get a 9x bonus on this planet, which is kind of insane. One upgrade. Woo. More damage. Do we save? Let's see here. What other upgrades have we got? So we need sulfur for that one. And aluminum. E. Neither one of them are particularly easy to farm up right now. So let's try sulfur again. It is a lot easier. I say that as we instantaneously die as we touch it. More armor. 50 or 5% more ore. Upgrades. Let's craft some more gunpowder. Let's throw a size upgrade on it. Let's get some aluminum again. This game is just about slow upgrading. And let's go to the shop. Buy 2 upgrades there. More regen. More armor. I'm gonna take an extra grenade. And then an extra upgrade onto how much we get to take with us. We're trying Prestige 2 again. At least we can get down into the aluminum. We're about to get here enough 900 broken blocks. We're about to get a bulldozer. Don't know what that means, but I like the way it sounds. We'll try to get a little bit more aluminum here. That's 360,000. What are you? A chance to multiply strike. It's only 1,000,000. But we need money for that, so we'll go through sell silicone. And I sold my aluminum like an idiot. So now we have a 2% critical strike. And so we'll go collect more aluminum. Alright, that should be plenty good. And we're short on money. Let's not sell the aluminum this time. Let's sell that iron. And let's max out that upgrade path. That's all we can upgrade for now. Crafting. What do you take? So 100k iron will let us start making steel. Let's go ahead and go for that. That poison's kind of insane, not gonna lie. We're up to about 350k iron now. So let's go down towards the center and get absolutely shredded. Let's unlock steel. Steel lets us shoot missiles. Oh, okay. That's kind of insane. So we need gunpowder for that. And silicon. Let's go to the moon and see what kind of damage we can do here. Absolutely none. Any upgrades? We can get another 5% sulfur and 200 fuel. Always good upgrades to have. That's going to take a while to max out. So that takes steel $1 million. So we need 50k coal per steel. Well, looks like we need to get us some coal. And we're up to that 50k coal mark for the one steel. It'd be nice to have some more. That's a strong core. Let's go crafting. 2 steel plates. Let's go to skill tree. We still make 15% there. 2 more upgrades to armor. I thought one of these upgrades was supposed to require 1 steel plate. Oh, it cost $1 million as well. So let's sell the silicone there. That'll give us 10 extra damage. We'll get 80 million for breaking like 10, like no more blocks at all. Let's go to home, prestige 2. Try to get some aluminum. That got us 94k right there. And that was, well, maybe it was just 2k. Where are you? Oh, this shoots lightning around there. Yeah, let's get that. Home's new. Okay, so when we get electricity and then it works. That core just destroys us. We just bought a bunch of explosion damage upgrades, so explosions should go hang up. Let's go to the moon again. Oh yeah, they do some damage. I think if I can get like 3 grenades ish. Let's increase the poison twice more, and max electricals, that is. How close are we to the next upgrade? 1k damage, that'll be pretty big. Let's change skins, because why not? Let's go home. Surely by now. Maybe not. More armor, more fuel. Let's try that again, I guess. It just blew us up. I was kind of hoping just to kind of stay there. Oh, chance to dig. This is how we get gems. We can just about max that out on that side. So, let's go back to the moon. Okay, we got the prestige. Let's go to the shop here. Anything we can buy? I know we're not gonna be able to do anything with that though. What my lowest milestone was? An extra 50 damage. That's substantial. Believe we can upgrade you. So now we make 2.2 every time. Let's go home, prestige 2. +1 grenade, that's huge. Let's just get some iron real quick. Don't really know why at this point. And we can make explosion size a touch bit bigger. More fuel. Let's see here, what do we have? What do I need to get? I need to get more steel, which means I need more coal. And then I need steel. Steel and iron. Let's try to get us some coal. So now we need iron, so let's go back to home. And that's a prestige. So now we're at prestige 3. And we can't hardly break through this. Actually, yeah, we can. I was just being dumb. We're into the millions of iron now. Let's see here. Equipment. Oh, okay, so we need iron and aluminum to upgrade you. What do you do? More explosion on the drill size? I think we take straight damage to start with. A little bit of armor. Do that number. And just upgrade that a little bit. That's all you can do. Let's go home. Let's go to Prestige 2. That was how I can get some aluminum. So we need iron and aluminum. I forgot to equip it first. How did that kill me? Increase drop chance. And now we can make circuit boards. That's ridiculous. So now we can craft more at once. What is that? Something over here? Need more steel and gunpowder. So let's go to the moon. Get shredded. try to build up enough to make some steel. I believe that's enough to make 6 steel. Let's get crack-a-lacking on that. Maybe it's enough to make 9. And it's instantly done. Do I have anything that I can sell for like $4 million other than aluminum? Which, do I really even need aluminum anymore? Yes. Yes, I do. Kamikaze myself into the core for no good reason. And let's make gunpowder. Specifically 5.2K. So that's finally getting to a decent production spot for now. More armor, more fuel. Just looking to see what's going to be a good upgrade to invest in. Let's see here. We get a drop boost to the next core, and our next reward, which I think is in like 170 blocks, is more damage. Alright, let's see where that gets us. Yeah, let's increase that. Yeah, sure, more damage, why not? Now we need coal for more. So we go to the mitten. Actually, I'm just kamikazing myself right into this. That should take care of myself. Sure, more gems. Crafting. Be another 12 steel, which is enough for me to get the first missile launcher. Let's go ahead, increase the drill explosion size. That's gonna be a tier 3 planet thing. So I need coal and gunpowder. Let's see here. What's going to be our next upgrade? I should craft a 6.3k gunpowder. And mine the moon again. So we need more aluminum for that. So let's go. Oh. I didn't realize we could do that now. It's not very good versus this aluminum. So we'll just break all this aluminum while we're here. Good enough. And more rock reinforcement. More drop. More grenade size times 2. Crafting. Craft a bunch more. I need coal for you, which I just used it all, because I'm a silly goose. Two more grenades. That's a lot of damage in total. Let's craft circuit boards. Need more iron. So, let's go home. To the home planet. Now we need more coal. But we're also up to 14. So let's bump up that damage a little bit. What do we got here? Need glass for that elastic sand, which we don't have yet. Unlock you. Extra percent gym chance. So it looks like we need to be heading for this upgrade here, which we just need a coal, essentially. Coal and money. Which I think we're gonna have to prestige plan it again before we can really get there. Where does that put us in terms of... That'll be a good thing to have. Because now, buy that one, and then here in just a second, we can buy this fancy upgrade. Actually, let's buy that rock reinforcement, and then fuel tanks. Where you? Can't get you, can't get you. Cobalt, okay. Oh, it's only a million. That's not bad. We can get that just about one run. So now we just need $27 million. That's gonna take a minute. Let's see here. We we have any siphoners I can buy? Oop. But it looks like we get more damage though if we upgrade this. So let's go back to the home planet. Let's just break a bunch of iron and aluminum. Well, we were so close. Wasn't really that close that time. Let's see here. Can I upgrade you any? No. But all we need is aluminum for it. We could make add an extra grenade, why not? Plus 20 gem amount. Extra drill damage. We're just gonna let this core go. Alright, we got the core there. Let's see here. We only like 10 million now. And that upgraded our damage. Oh, I had plenty of money the whole time. I'm just stupid. And it's Vision 3. So, don't need that one. So we need 500 mil for that one, 80 mil for that one. Let's go to the shop. Let's make that 30. Let's make that 30 million. And then we can get ice. It also has sand on it. Don't know exactly what that does, but now we can unlock glass. Go back here to crafting, upgrade that a bunch. Let's make a bunch of glass. Because that lets us buff our drill somewhat. Let's craft some more gunpowder. What was that? Kind of weird. But anyway. 8k more blocks broken will hit another k of damage. It's always greatly appreciated. Alright, and there's a core down. What looks like the good mixed upgrade. Let's go get a bunch of coal, I guess. What's this? More drill armor. And poison. Let's see what we can do now. Another bazooka. We increase the range of the static by just a touch. Let's go another ice run real quick. By that I mean sand. Ooh, that rock instantly killed us. Crafting, need coal still. Surprise, surprise. Okay, that's not far off of being maxed. I still would like to max that though. don't think I set something up right there. I sure didn't. We've got 3.92 million iron right there. More damage, more critical strike. Static causes an explosion, that's cool. Increase size of it. Just more fuel. And let's see here. Need coal. I think we can. I was just about to say, I think we can get through that one. Instantly died. Max that out. Extra 1% regen. It's got a bunch of cute already. Let's throw it in there. Make some glass. We need to make steel as well. So do another coal. Got a bunch of coal there. 26 steel instantaneously. There's a bunch of miscellaneous upgrades. That's maxed out now. Let's go to the home planet. This is kind of a little bit cheaty, but you know, game is game. Look how quickly we're getting iron now. That's insane. Let's go to the shop. Oh, that got us enough money to buy Endura. This is another coal planet. But with sand on top of it. Let's go to the shop. I want to say I saw some cobalt upgrades. Let's increase that drill strength. Oh, I don't see it lining up. I swear I saw it earlier. Let's go to Endura again. That's what it is. It's a defense upgrade, it just takes a lot of it. So we'll go back here. Let's go to crafting. Let's make a bunch of steel. And that should be enough for a bazooka upgrade. Yep. We just need a lot more steel. Let's go back to the moon and see what we can got here. We can take out this core here. Upgrade the speed of the drill. More poison. A little bit more armor. More regen. And even more regen. Let's go back to Endura. It's just instant death. That'd be good. Let's go get more coal. Nope, that's not gonna work. Let's go to the home planet. Let's go to Prestige 5. We'll pick up some iron. I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Also, I get a lot of money doing this. Starting to get into the fun numbers on this one. Now we can buy that other planet. And that just instantly killed me. Let's go to the solar system. Let's buy Avita, which has soy on it. I don't know what any of this stuff's for. Why is there a timer? Oh, is this one with aliens on it? Let's go back to the moon. Let's go to the shop. Take rock. You take coal? What seems like a good next upgrade. Armor's always good, the regen's always good. What do we need for you? Glass and sand. A lot of it. let's get a metric ton of coal. Make steel out of it. Well, we got milestones. Not a whole lot. Let's get it enduro. That's not the planet changing song apparently. Yeah, let's go to the home planet. And get copious amounts of iron. We've got a billion iron and a billion silicone. I'm sorry that the commentary is so dry here, guys. There's just not much to commentate on. Damage. What do I need for you? Glass and sand. Not bad. Need coal for that. Coal seems to be a common theme here. So plant matter for you now. Spend some gems. 900 million for you. That's not unfeasible. We need aluminum for you. So let's go get you some aluminum. Then we'll get this next core right here. I'm going to go ahead and prestige up to the next one. We're up to $4 billion now. So we'll throw that into grenade damage. Upgrade that once, that once. I'm gonna go grab more coal. Shoot out. Mercury. Where do I get that from? So I need glass still. So I need sand. Yeah, sure. So I can pick up some coal too. There's 1.8k glass enough new. Let's go fire that. Yes, that's right. One. Yeah, this one. Ice Planet Glacier. We're just mining some sand. And we're honestly too weak for this. So we'll just kind of do that. Just keep buffing ourselves up, I guess. I need coal. Oh my god, it's always cold. Let's see here. That'll be a good one. Visual explosion size. Let's craft 2.3K. 136K glass. That'll do it. Then let's go back to Glacius. So that's max now. Finally. Let's see here. I need a lot more of everything, quite frankly. Extra 4 grenades. Need a lot more powder, so I need coal. Let's go mine up a bunch more wood bone. We're just trying to build up strength with damage boost. And let's go to the solar system, or to the shop actually, and see what we have here. It looks like it's max 300%. That's pretty good. Another bazooka. Coal for the gunpowder. More grenade damage. I like the term grenade scaling. It brings me joy. More critical chance. More critical multiplier. More glass in a tank. Bigger missiles. Need coal. And I believe we can pop this one finally. Now let's prestige and restart. We'll just shine the lights at it. I believe if we sit here long enough, we'll eventually get it. We'll even run the laser on it, because I mean, our shockwave is keeping us energized. About got it. Those missiles are doing the Lord's work. And we're dead right there. But we can massively upgrade ourselves. More drill buff. What is this? I'm on depth. I mean, I can kind of tell, but anyway. These all seem like really good upgrades. So we're gonna upgrade that, and then let's go get some more cobalt. We'll just kind of finish ourselves off there. And we're just kind of working our way up the cycles here. I should probably make more steel. Sorry about that, guys. We've officially become trillionaires. Almost 2 trillionaires now. And we hit it there. I'm not going to keep going on that, because that's what I need it for with diamonds. And it's instant death as soon as we run into anything. More damage. Way boosted drop rates. Siphoner. Huh? May do that here in a minute. More drill damage. More missile size. Let's select that. Well, let's try this. Let's try this. We just don't deal damage now. We took that off. So I'm going to be going back to the other one. Yeah, that's just not very good for me right now. More diamonds? Yeah, sure. They're just slaving away, Crash. Making me all kinds of stuff. Ooh, okay, let's go get some soil from Viva. Yeah, we just flat out destroyed this place. Let's unlock that farming tab. Doesn't have anything on it yet. So let's feed organic matter. Organic matter comes from Vita. Need them to spawn in. I don't get that number there, but anyway. Let's go to the home planet and let's make some money. Let's see here. And that's a prestige. Very. And we can get another 40% there. That's shrapnel. That's cool. Need more cobalt for that. At what point does this just become a clicker for upgrades? Like we can produce. Like we produce 15 million iron per second. Now, just idly. Um, let's get some diamonds. I suppose. That didn't go very well. Coal. So, let's go to the moon. Scroll down to prestige 12. Shrapnel's kind of going crazy. And we're just working on the moon number 16 here. If I touch anything, I'm dead. For example, well, I mean, hit more than what I thought I could. Extra grenade. Let's make some gunpowder. I should probably make more steel. That's good now. That takes circuit board. Oh, now we're spawning drones. So now we need glass. So I need sand and a pole. Almost there to plant. It has just that. Yep. Good old Enduro. So that got us there. We just need a metric ton more glass. A lot more armor, a lot more regen, even more armor. Put extra depth bonus. Used up all of my gunpowder there. Need more diamonds. I don't really think that's worth it yet. So that takes mercury, that takes tungsten. Neither of which I have unlocked. More ice upgrades. More armor. That would be a good one. What do I even need right now? Steel, diamonds, and circuit quartz. Need a lot of steel. So need more coal. The best bet on coal is going to be homeland. If I can stay afloat. And we're already up to like 700 billion coal. Oops. Die there. Crafting. Upgrade you. So that puts us at 78 so which how many did we need? 2K. I need a lot of diamonds. So now we have some region. There's uranium. Matches glass. Where you take antimatter? An extra grenade. It's gunpowder. Need diamonds. Let's go get diamonds, I guess. Let's go get that. Alright, guys, I think we're just gonna wait for this to get up to a million, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys, we're practically there. Alright, and we just hit it. What was I buying? That's right, this. Level 5 plants. And that's great news, there's level 6 plants. Considering I didn't finish buying the other ones. I'm only 3 trillion away from this one, which has sulfur, rock, and gold. We can solve that in that is not on the correct setting. We got absolutely messed up there. Chance to multiply drops, of course. Shiny box, of course. Upgrade the living fire out of that stuff. Finally got all of our missiles. We need to go get clay. Should be on later. Yep. We're on Prestige 2. So let's do the challenges. Really? Go up to play-wise, 36 million. That's a prestige. Let's see here. Extra drive. More organic matter. Grace multiplier. And some more shrapnel. So let's see.